Thinking about investing in real estate but unsure if single-family homes or multifamily properties are right for you? I'll show you the key benefits and challenges of both so you can build wealth with confidence. Residential real estate investing can be a lucrative way to grow your wealth. Despite recent cooling in the housing market, investors across the nation are still buying homes in record amounts, according to CoreLogic, a data research firm. If you're wondering what types of residential real estate best suit your financial goals, stay tuned because in this video, we're going to cover 4 different types of real estate properties that can set you up for long-term success. Before we dive in on growing your portfolio, you need to know each residential property type has its own characteristics and potential risks and rewards. So here are the pros and cons of the most popular types of residential real estate investments. These can help you determine which real estate asset class may be the best fit for you. Number 1, single-family homes. The tried and true single-family homes are residential buildings designed for one tenant or family to occupy. They're also freestanding properties, which means they don't share any walls and are built on their own land. These homes are the most common real estate transactions in residential real estate. They can make versatile investments for property owners as long-term, medium-term, and short-term rentals. So let's start with the pros. Stability. Tenants often live longer in single-family homes than in condos or multifamily units. This stability results in fewer vacancies and leasing fees. Pride of ownership. Tenants living in a house tend to make it their home and are more likely to maintain it. This means your rentals will have less maintenance costs than other types of rental properties. Affordability. Single-family homes usually cost less to buy than multifamily units. This makes them among the most accessible investments in the real estate industry. They also are more affordable to manage because they don't share common areas or utilities. So let's go over the cons. There are a few drawbacks of investing in single-family homes. Vacancies substantially impact your ROI. You're not making any income when your single-family home is vacant, where in multifamily properties, if one of your tenants vacates, you're still collecting rent from the other tenants. Less cash flow. It can take a long time to grow your real estate business if your real estate investing strategy is only based on single-family units. You're likely to buy just one unit at a time. Multifamily units allow you to buy an entire apartment building at once to generate income. And then values are market dependent. Your single-family home's portfolio appreciation depends on the residential real estate market. You could lose money on a sale if the housing market isn't doing well and home prices drop. Number 2, small multifamily. Small multifamily residential properties consist of 2 to 4 units. Common examples are duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes. Each of these units is its own individual living space, usually with a private kitchen and bathroom. Like single-family homes, small multifamily units can make an excellent beginner investment property. You'll typically get multiple passive income streams without having to manage an overwhelming number of tenants. So let's go over the pros. There are a few benefits of investing in small multifamily properties. The first being loans and finance. Small multifamily units offer the best of both worlds for your real estate investment strategy. Because they're fewer than 5 units, this keeps them from being classified as commercial properties. This means you can typically get conventional lending for them. They're easier to finance because you're getting more than one stream of rental income. Improved cash flow. The more tenants you have, the more rental income you'll bring in from your rental property. If you have a 4-unit complex, that's 3 more streams of income than you'd get with a single-family home. Less vacancy risk. With multiple units, this will help reduce the risk of vacancy. If one unit is vacant, you can still generate rental income from the other units. Scalable. More rental income equals more scalability. For example, say John buys one single-family home per year, and Betty buys one triplex per year. Betty will scale her real estate investments 3 times faster than John, even though they get the same net operating income per unit. Now let's cover the drawbacks of multifamily properties. Higher maintenance costs. The more you own as a real estate investor, the more you're required to maintain. You're responsible for the appliances and upkeep of all 4 units you own in the quadplex. This can be costly, time-consuming real estate investment. More complex management. Small multifamily properties can be more complex real estate investments to manage than a single-family home. Landlords have to navigate issues such as tenant disputes and rent collection and maintenance requests from multiple tenants. If a water pipe bursts or a fire breaks out, you could be dealing with repairs from multiple units at once. Increased competition. Multifamily properties are less available to buy as real estate investments than single-family units. They're often considered more desirable to us investors because of their many benefits. As a result, breaking into this market for business purposes is a little more difficult. Before we move on to the last two options, I ask that you hit the like and subscribe buttons down below so we can put out more content tailored specifically for you. Now let's jump in to the next one. Number 3, commercial multifamily. Commercial multifamily properties consist of 5 or more units and fall under the commercial property category. Often, multifamily commercial real estate includes multi-story apartment buildings, high-rises, condominiums, garden apartments, townhouses, and bungalow courts. Commercial multifamily property can be incredibly profitable, but also require a higher down payment than other property used for rental purposes. So here are the benefits of investing in commercial multifamily properties. Enhanced cash flow and scalability. Enjoy getting 3 streams of income from your triplex? Imagine receiving 40 streams of monthly rental income from your apartment building. You'll still receive 95% of rent checks every month, even if you have 5 vacancies. Compare this to your triplex, where your passive income is reduced by 1/3 if one of your tenants moves out of your triplex. Loan and insurance simplicity. You can consolidate all of your loans and insurance policies when you invest in a commercial multifamily property. In other words, you can have one loan and lender instead of having 50 different ones for your commercial space. The same applies to your insurance policies. Excellent for long-term value. Prices of single-family units fluctuate with the market and can be subjective. Multifamily properties, especially commercial multifamily properties, are primarily priced on their income-generating potential. So multifamily properties are more commonly bought and sold as investment properties, which makes them much more stable for long-term growth. So let's go over the cons of investing in commercial multifamily. High maintenance. Maintaining commercial real estate investments can be a full-time job. Often your best option is to hire a property management company to do the work for you. The right company can save you a lot of time and headaches. High buy-in and experience required. Commercial multifamily properties are by far the most expensive and challenging of the types of real estate mentioned so far. It's recommended to work up to these property types and learn as you go, instead of investing in a high-rise as a beginner. Strict regulations. Multifamily housing units are often subject to strict regulations. Research the laws of your state and consult with other real estate professionals regarding multifamily units before investing in these types of real estate properties. Failure to adhere to these regulations could result in fines and even imprisonment for the owner. If you are interested in commercial real estate, you can also invest in real estate investment trusts or REITs rather than real property. This way, you don't actually have to buy and manage the property yourself. You can own equity stakes in private REITs or publicly traded REITs. As we've covered in other videos, the average annual return on a REIT is 11.8%, so they're not horrible. Number 4, single unit condos. Single unit condos are built for only one family or tenant, similar to single family homes. But unlike those, condos are individually owned units that are part of a larger commercial complex. Single unit condos aren't freestanding buildings, they share walls and don't own the developed land they're built on. So here are the pros of investing in single unit condos. Low buy-in. Single unit condos are among the most affordable property types mentioned here. It's simple to get conventional lending for them, and unless the market is going haywire, they're usually easy to sell for a profit. Amenities and maintenance. Condos offer residents convenient amenities: rooftops, gyms, pools, 24-hour security, particular parking spaces, and more, which justifies as charging premium rents. Single unit condos also require less maintenance because you don't have to do landscaping or fix anything in the community areas. Typically, the homeowners association or HOA or property management company does that for you. And you get a variety. Condos aren't all cookie cutter units. Contrary to popular belief, often complexes diversify their units to offer each tenant something unique. Even if your condo resembles others, you can customize it as long as you abide by the terms of your HOA. Now, here are the cons of investing in single unit condos. Fees and rental policies. Condos often have useful amenities, but they come at a price. HOA fees. Your HOA may also have very strict rules about renting out your unit, so carefully read the bylaws of a condominium unit before deciding to invest in this type of real estate. They are subject to comparable sales. Charging a higher rent or reselling them at a premium is more difficult with condos because renters and potential buyers can compare your unit to others in the same building. You may not reap much money from their total potential value, even if you have made renovations. Difficult to scale quickly. Like single-family houses, single-unit condos are hard to scale quickly because you usually just buy one unit at a time. So which residential real estate property is best for you? Well, in a general sense, the best real estate investments for beginner and part-time independent investors are single-family homes and small multifamily residential properties. You can easily get conventional funding for both types of these real estate. These are less risky than commercial real estate, such as multifamily properties. Single-family homes and multifamily properties also appreciate in value faster and are subject to fewer fees and regulations than single-unit condos. Single-family homes are abundantly available, and small multifamily units are easier to find than their commercial counterparts when it comes to investing in residential real estate. If you're looking to invest here in Des Moines, feel free to give me a holler and we can discuss how to best grow your portfolio. I'll leave my contact info down below. I look forward to hearing from you.